Hi again, we're back. So the recording of this is going to be rather fragmented. I'm still level 7. I'm going to be working towards level 8. There's no specific goal in this video other than just gaining experience. I'm starting to become aware that this sparring armor quest is not really worth getting if you want to get a full set. Maybe a piece or two, that's fine. But I'm going to be hunting out here, so maybe we'll get lucky and get a lot of shackles, whatever you call them, that we can get granite pebbles for the quest. I won't record most of it, just small fragments of what I'm doing. And because I'm going to be doing, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing actually. I'm just going to be running around here. I've checked out Lakeville Omen. I may end up there, I may end up at Field of Bones. I may stay out here for a while. So I'll check in with you later. So I really like fighting these froglock fishers. If I could find a steady supply of these, and I'd level in no time. They're a warrior class, I think. They don't do any spells or special tricks on you. And for blue cons, they're pretty easy. Skippers are nice too, but they con yellow. I mean green. They con green, so they're a little too easy. Some of them still con blue. But these are always blue. And they don't give me too much trouble. The only thing you have to worry about is when they start running towards the water. Occasionally there'll be a shaman down there, something dangerous. I have to keep an eye out for the marauders too. I haven't seen many marauders yet. But other times I've come out here, there's marauders everywhere. Just uploaded a video of the shaman. Shaman, I've made a big dent into level 16 on that. What I've been doing is building up a huge supply of the light stones I have to turn in. So I have a full bag of the regular light stones. I haven't been getting many greater light stones though. As far as upgrading my shaman, I haven't been lucky at all. I haven't upgraded any pieces in several levels. I took one trip down to Freeport and got a banded cloak, but that's it. So if you're looking at my life, you might notice I'm getting kind of low. 38%. Still got a healthy lead, but this signals that I need to start watching my health before I initiate the fight. At least start out with 80%. And sometimes they die up in the tree and you can't retrieve you can't retrieve the corpse to get the loot. That's a bummer. You can check the other side. Nope, I think he died right inside the trunk of this tree. Oh well. Time to rest up. Many people have been giving me advice such as turning in bone chips to a trooper in the Field of Bone. I'm level 7 now, and I've sold all my bone chips. It's a shame though. I don't know how much experience I would get at this level, but I think while I'm resting, I'm going to research it. And you see this froglock tag, invading my resting space. Maybe I should get a little higher up. This should do. So I'm going to look at the website and see what they say. So given this new information about the bone chips, I think I'm going to go to Field of Bone. Even if it's not worth it, I'd like to at least experience what it's like turning in the bone chip quest so I can gauge for myself. There's another quest you can do, and you turn in the scorpion pincers to ZYZZ. He's a warlord. Apparently that quest is no good after turning in past level 4 or 5. It really drops off in experience. So I might have missed the boat on that one. But being level 7, I think I can still gain experience off the bone chips. So I'm going to head that way right now. I like this person's name, Creepy. So every time I pass the bank, I stare at the crotches and I convert my copper to gold, copper to silver, and silver to gold. So you can see my collection of spiderling silk, I have 3 stacks of that, and 1 stack I'm starting of spider silk. Looks like I have 14 bone chips. Add that to my 1, and I'm up to 15 bone chips. So let's see if we can turn some of those in. I'm not sure if it's a stack or 1 at a time, but I'll look it up before I do it. And I'll see you outside when we locate Trooper Mozo. So right outside the entrance you see Trooper Mozo, and it looks like someone else is already turning it in. I'll wait till he finishes, and it turns out you have to turn him in stacks of 4. You have to unstack him and turn him 4 at a time. Okay, so looking at our experience, we're not quite 2 yellow bars. You can see how much it increases when I turn 4 in. It barely moved the bar, but I got 7 silver pieces. Oh, come on. So had I learned this information a little sooner, I could have took full advantage of it. But right now, it was something. It did give me a little experience. It's like the same as killing a blue mob. So the question is, should I stay here or should I go back to Swamp of No Hope? I'll probably just stay here, actually. It gives me a reason to fight skeletons. But maybe we should check to see if the spiders are empty. I wouldn't mind getting another stack of spider and spiderling silk. And by the way, I did take advice and I got this medicine bag. I also have my large sewing kit. So killing skeletons is a good way to make money. I could have picked up that weapon, but I don't want to burden myself with the weight of it. So I can show you the location of that place where the spiders are, in case you ever start a Iksar here. So as you start out the field, you just turn left and follow this green grassy area. You'll see this old ruined building. Pass that up. And it should be over this hill, I think. It looks like this thing jutting up from the ground is it. You see there's like a little mound here facing the rock, facing the hill. And then you go inside it and there's a tunnel. And you can see right away there's already 1 hatchling. Con's green to me, but I think a few of them might actually give me experience. Right now we're at 2 yellow bars, so we'll see. I'll be here in case unless there's someone else already in here. Oh, this is annoying. See, some of them are blue actually. So I'll stay here and fight as much as I can. This is a great place for silk. They do add, so I think you should be at least level 5 before you come in here. And again, there's another blue con. I would say the majority of them do con green if you're level 7. So it's not too challenging once you get level 6. The spawn rate is very quick. As you can see, they're everywhere. I'll just go ahead and grab these. And I'll show you there's other rooms here too. The room just here, the room across from me, and this room has a few. And I think they spawn every probably 8 minutes or so, something like that. And man, it's a really good place for silk. I wish they had something similar to this in Kinos. The only place I know that you can find spiders there is if you go down the Kinos Aqueduct. But I'm going to fight here for a while, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. So after some leveling out in Fill the Bone, close to half a level through the experience bar, decided to head back to Swamp of No Hope. I can get experience here, and I can try to get enslaved frog logs. This always comes across as a very quiet zone. I've only seen one other player here, level 57, Defiler. So I like to look at these high pillars here. It almost looks like one of those aqueducts, or those Roman things that carried water, but I'm not sure. Let's do a quick survey. What's over here? What is that thing? Shaman. Shaman and a Marauder right here next to the guard area. Don't like that. Well, maybe we should go back to the other spot. Tad. Yeah, so I'm going to go back over here. It seems a little safer. I've seen the trooper, he'll path right through here. Yeah, trooper can't, he'll path straight down this road and even swim through the water and cross. And I followed him, used him as an escort just to see what's on the other side. But then he stopped pathing, so I didn't go any further. Don't feel safe going over there. So I should probably clean up these mosquitoes, see if I can stimulate the spawn a little better. Swamp leech, I'll kill this one. It looks like there's a frog in that tree. I can't tell what type yet. Oh, he's a skipper. And he's blue, so that's what I want. And I always drag them up here, right up in this top corner. So in case I need to run, all I have to do is just run along this to the guards. Experience wise, we're almost half a level through here. What am I going to do when I hit level 8? I don't know. I mean, we can fight more things and Fill the Bone, I think. I believe you can start doing kerns maybe around level 10 or up. So it's going to be a while. I'm at that level period where it's kind of difficult. I know footpads you can kill at level 10. I can kill footpads now. So I have to keep an eye out for any kind of experience quests I can do. Speed things up. So I'll just be out here fighting more of this stuff. I'll let you know if anything exciting happens. So I'm taking on 2 froglog fishes at once. I accidentally pulled 2. One must have been hiding in the trees. I was at full health, and I thought about it initially just running to the guards, but it looks like I can handle 2 fissures at once. Maybe that's just good RNG so far. I did decrease a lot of my weight. I put the sewing kit in the bank. Oh, he's running. So after I kill this guy, I need to start looking for a movie to watch. I put on a movie when I'm playing the game. I have a Zoom meeting at 6 p.m. It's a second look for a program out in Arkansas that I interviewed for. So I put a timer just to remind me not to miss it. The second look is where you interview a place and then you interview at a place and then maybe a month or so later you just want to get like a second look at them. And you can talk to some of the residents or some of the program directors, maybe if they're going to be attending. And you can ask more questions. You can get more like a refreshed sense of whether the program was right for you. So I'm going to rest here and put on some movie. So it sounds like there's like the sound issue. I don't know if you can hear that. It sounds terrible. It does this occasionally. Can you hear that? It's all distorted. So it usually fixes once I like reset the computer, but I'm gonna try to bear with it. So I hear that noise and it gets worse. That's what's going on. Doing really well with experience, about to be at 3 yellow bars. And I haven't seen any of those escaped frog locks, so it's a little bit ridiculous how difficult it is to get a piece of sparring armor. I mean, at the most you can probably get like 1 or 2 pieces. And you know, I should have known better when I didn't see any on a vendor, because not many people actually follow through with this and complete it, and I can see why. There's another skipper that's blue to me, so I have worsened my wounds. So that happened to me in the middle of a fight about 10 minutes ago. I was fighting a froglock fisher, and I tried to mend in the middle of the fight. And you know, my skill is level 33 for mend wound, and it worsened my wound. So it's best not to use it in the middle of a fight at all until it's a lot higher level. I think once your character is like level 12, maybe it'll be reliable. That's my guess. But I should just wait here a little longer until I get more hit points. Hopefully he doesn't run off down through the trees. And then I'll fight this skipper. There he goes, dang it. I'll see you soon. So I'm making a lot of progress towards this level. I only have 1 yellow bar to go. Not surprisingly, I haven't seen any escaped froglocks here. Not even one. I'm having trouble recording during fights because the sound is messed up. I need to restart my computer, but I don't want to lose this recording, so I'm going to continue on. Still fighting froglock skippers. I've been using these skipping stones they give me to help pull. Oh, it said I'm out of ammo. What? It threw it, but it didn't, like, whatever. Yes, you might hear the sound. It's terrible. It's like a very distorted sound. It happens every once in a while. Yes, we'll fight him here. And so that's why I'm not recording while I'm fighting. So I'm gonna get to level 8 before I end this video. So I'll see you when I get about probably 10 or 12 more of these kills. So I spy an escaped froglock slave. I think once I get this guy, I only need 2 more. So check to make sure no guards are coming. Oh, that sound is awful. Okay, got it. So I have, with this, 2 granite pebbles, and I need 3. I wonder, when they made these quests, did they like beta test them before making them go live? Because in order to complete this quest, you're probably going to spend, or in order to get a full set, you're going to look to spend many hours. Like, is that what they intended? I don't think so. The armor looks to be good enough to last you to probably level 20 since you're a monk. But if you're a warrior, no way. Okay, so I'll see you after I've had a few more of these. The sound is getting kind of bad. I don't want to. In fact, let's just turn it all the way down. So we're going to have to play with no game sound if that's a fine. Yeah, let's get this guy. He keeps running around. So I finished my audiobook and now I have nothing to listen to. The question is, do I wait till the 11th, which is in 7 days or 5 days? Should I go ahead and spend $16 and buy another audiobook on Audibles? Oh, what to do? They have a sale where you can buy 3 for $30. I think it's like 3 for $30 or something like that, around there. So you're saving, you know, maybe 12, 15 bucks if you get 3 of them. I've got a whole lineup of books I want to get, so I might do that. Then they have another like membership option where you can get 3 per month, and I might even do that. At least do it for the next 2 months. Because I want to go walking tonight and I have no audiobook to listen to. Not yet. Okay, so we have under a yellow bar. Or do they call them bubbles? Under a yellow bubble. I mean, there's like a steady flow of these to kill. It's pretty nice. It's kind of reminded me of the Firot, but not quite so bad. And what reminds me most about the Firot, besides the way the environment looks, is that there's almost nobody around. There's a level 5 monk too, Aki. I saw him turning in bone chips earlier. Wonder what he's out here doing. He could probably fight froglock tags, a few of the skippers, but I don't think he can handle the fishers yet. He might be working on getting the second knuckle duster, the clay one, because you have to come out here and get a skipping stone. A Gaz warrior, I've never seen one of those. Corsican's red to me. Gaz warrior. Swamp leech. I'm already feeling like I want to move on to fill the bone again. What's that one? Froglock Skipper. I mean, I can go to fill a bone and just like destroy a bunch of skeletons and then just turn into bone chips. Just make sure nothing's around. I can get like decent money from that too. Because you get like, oh, there's Icky. I bet he's looking for a skipping stone. He's here for the shack. I was gonna tell him. Well, it looks like he logged out. I was just going to tell him about how long I've spent out here until I found one. And not to waste your time, really. Oh, damn Marauder. What do we do? So I think what I'll do now is I'm just going to go back to fill the bone. I've got 3 bone chips. And then we're just going to turn in bone chips and maybe I can kill some spiders too. See you when I get over there. So I went to Firehouse Subs and I got a combo meal with a drink. Turns out there was another drink by my computer that was a couple days old. In fact, it was the last time I went to Firehouse Subs. I had it behind the computer. I don't want to make it sound like I'm a very messy person, but it's been there for a while. And I reached for that by accident and took a sip of it, and it was warm. It's been there for a while, and I'm worried about getting sick now. I'm just waiting for my throat to start getting itchy, scratchy throat. It was reminding me of this one time. So a long time ago, I was living with my brother. We were in our early 20s, and he smoked. So, oh, my mouse isn't responding. So he was using a Coke can as an ashtray, and I later sat down, and like I just did before, I just reached out to what I thought was my drink and just took a drink of it. And when I drank into it, there was a cigarette inside of it, and it went in my mouth, and it tasted like ash. Probably one of the most disgusting things I've ever accidentally tasted in my life. So of course I told him never leave the damn ashtray can around a computer again. And I yelled the hell out of him. I was so mad. I was gagging from the taste of it. Disgusting. And it's like it's hard to get that taste out of your mouth or forget the way it is. You can still taste it, like just thinking about it. So there's my 2 shackles. And I've already got 1 granite pebble. So I need 2 more to go. Oh yeah, why don't we do this while we're here? We're up to 8 platinum, not bad. So heading back out to Field of Bone to finish up this level. I get impatient staying in one zone too long. And so when I do that, I change hunting spots. That's all. See, when I got to Field of Bone, I'm now turning in 4 more chips to Trooper Mozo. I can see the experience bar move. It's not a lot, but it is. It moves, so 7 silver pieces. I can actually gain this last level just getting bone chips. That's not too hard to do. It's very safe. Might do it. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this foot pad. He cons even to me. Never fought one of these before. So let's pull them right to this edge so we don't get any more ads. See how we do. And again, if there's no sound, it's because I have it muted. The sound is messed up. All right. There was a double swing, a dual willed attack. There was another one, I think. I like when you see 2 punches right next to each other on this combat log right here. So when we get to level 10, our fists get a little bit better. I like that. So I don't have to worry about upgrading weapon. I just have to worry about gaining those levels. And the fist should keep up with the level. Hopefully it does. So I did 10 damage punch. Yeah, we're taking this guy on easy. Alright, let's see. First time I fought one of these. She would die. There he goes. Carry on Shredder. Ooh, that counts blue to me. Don't have a lot of hit points, but let's go for it anyways. And we'll pull him to the edge. Okay. A little over half a bar to go. So it shouldn't take more than 15 minutes max to get this level. So I'll be fighting off. The video's starting to get a little long. It's up to 34 minutes. I'll see you as I get close to level 8. So I did die 2 times. Once there was a militia skeleton and a regular skeleton, both con blue to me. I killed the militia skeleton, but the regular skeleton I couldn't finish off, so. And then another time I tried to fight a bone. The spiders, and then it poisoned me, and it was really close, and I was leading most of the fight, but then bad RNG hit, and he won. So I have a little more than half a yellow bubble, and I have 24 bone chips. So let's turn in these, and let's see how close we get. If I didn't die twice, of course, I'd already be level 9. I can see it moving. I don't think we'll have enough. Oops. No, doesn't look like it. No, we'll be short. So there won't be much to do. Question is, should I just play it safe and get more bone chips? I think I would need 12 bone chips. Maybe 16 to be safe. Destroy copper. So yeah, I'm just gonna kill skeletons for now. And I'll see you when I have more to turn in. Well, this looks like it might be how I level. I don't think I'll get it off of this militia skeleton, but I have 9 bone chips. As soon as I finish this guy off, but it is kind of a close fight. I didn't realize he was a militia skeleton until I got really close, but he comes blue to us. So this will be level 8. I can gain the skill of sneak if I go back to town and train in it. I think I'll do that. It's been a lot of grinding on this episode. Oh, look there, I gained level 8. So that would be it. I don't know what I'll do next, honestly. Maybe we'll fight in the bone field more. But that's going to be the end of this episode. Hope you're enjoying the Monk playthrough. Stick around, I'll be making a lot more videos of this. And see you later.